I just want to thank everyone for the support I got in the first video. I was absolutely buzzing with the response. Big word. But I'm here on video 2 now and I can't wait. Video 2 is just going to be kind of a day in the life. So it's going to be basically my Sunday routine. Routine is really, really important to me. Like, literally, I'm kind of alien with my routine. Is alien the right word to use there? We're going to use it anyway. But like, I literally know exactly where I'm going to be on each day before the day starts. Like, do you know what I mean? And it's just how I keep going and how I keep ticking over. So throughout my day today, I'm going to go through what I exactly eat, because I eat a lot of food. I'm currently on 5,395 calories. It's a training day for me. So I'm going to go through what I eat. I'm not going to do a recipe of each thing. I'm just going to show you and break down the macros and stuff that I eat in a day. Again, I'm on plan with Gary Pineda, so he looks after all my nutrition and stuff and my training plans and stuff. So my goal is to put on weight. Like, I'm a bit fun size, like, do you know what I mean? So my goal is to try get bigger. But we're getting there slowly but surely. So I'm going to go through my food. I'm going to go through, so every Sunday morning I kind of get in, I get up, I check in, so checking photos, send them to Gary, and then after that I go have my food. Then I have to go up to the kitchen and kind of package all the foods for meal prep and stuff, because Sunday's delivery day. So I'll package all the food for meal prep, delivery drivers will come, take it all away, and then I'm going to go do a training session and again eat some more, and I'm going to throw in a little cookie recipe at the end too, like, because who doesn't love cookies, like. So for meal 1, breakfast for me, on training day we've got fish and a rice cake. No, I'm just joking. I've got 2 bagels, I've got 25 grams of butter, 2 low-fat bacon medallions, 2 whole eggs, 10 grams coconut oil, and 600 ml of orange juice. I love orange juice. I'm just going to cook this up really, really quick, and I'll show you what I do at the end. I'm going to leave all the macros on the screen there as well for this meal. Breakfast, I have 600 ml of orange juice. I love orange juice. I've got 1 of each of these stacks. They're just kind of health stacks. So I take 1 of each of them and 5 grams of creatine as well. So literally just try find a scoop. This reminds me of different things, but anyway. Scoop. Bit of water. Breakfast sorted. So first thing I do in the morning when I wake up on a Sunday, well obviously I've done it earlier, like, is I take check-in photos. Every Sunday I check in photos. You get to just like half naked, the one like. But so I take check-in photos every Sunday morning just as I wake up. I kind of take them before I have my breakfast and stuff, just so it's literally you're supposed to take it first thing in the morning. And then I go on to Gary's online coaching check-in form. So every Sunday I go through it. It has biofeedback markers like energy levels. He goes through all muscle soreness, that kind of stuff, and then how the training and activity was for the week. You know, nutrition scale and stuff, and then as well sleep, like, which I find is really, really important, and it's a really, really good aspect of Gary's training is he tracks sleep as well and stuff, because sleep is really important and rest is really, really important to progress. I feel like. So I'm just going to fill this in there quick before we kind of get going. So it's just a quick questionnaire and stuff, and I think it's really, really good to keep me accountable. Especially now in the middle of a lockdown and stuff, like, do you know what I mean? It's very easy to kind of fall off the wagon and stuff, like, and the fact that I'm checking in, taking pictures, sending pictures, and filling in these forms every single Sunday, just keeps me in check, like, throughout the week and stuff, knowing that I have to do this and stuff, and knowing that I am being accountable to someone. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna fill this in. So I suppose why I wanted to do this video and why I kind of wanted to do a day in a life is mainly just to showcase routine and the importance of routine. Literally, routine was something I learned when I was in rehab. So like, they kind of, in rehab, in treatment, they kind of literally kind of fucking get you to everything by routine, like, do you know what I mean? Just so like,
routine, like get a reason to get out of bed in the morning, do you know what I mean? Have a plan for the day so you're not thinking and stuff, like, do you know what I mean? So like I just kind of, that's stuck with me really a lot, like since I got out of rehab. I suppose it did stick with me, like, and like I'm happy it stuck to me because literally it stands to me, you know, today, like, do you know what I mean? Every single day, like I have a routine, like I know exactly what I'm going to do on every day and stuff, like, and it just keeps me in check, like, and it keeps me ticking over, like. I suppose, like, you know, you see this morning, check in every Sunday morning, grand, that's that done. Breakfast is done. Breakfast is done. So now I'm just on the way. I'm gonna pick up a coffee inside town. Don't know where I'm gonna go yet. I'll see where I can get parking and stuff. Get a coffee in town, and then I'm gonna head up to the kitchen and must do a little bit of work on Sunday mornings. I just have to do a tiny bit amount of work, like, do you know what I mean? So Saturday's been a really busy day. I cook on a Saturday and I also cook on a Tuesday. But on a Sunday, literally, I go up there now and I must just kind of package all the food and stuff away, make sure it's all right and ready for the delivery drivers. I'll meet the delivery drivers and then that's my day's work done. So it's kind of nice, like, do you know what I mean? And I kind of like having something to do and getting up to the kitchen on a Sunday morning, making sure everything is right and stuff. I'm very much so a perfectionist. So like I overthink a lot and I think a lot about all this kind of stuff, especially now with the new business and stuff. I really overthink quite a bit. I just want everything perfect, like, do you know what I mean? Like, which sometimes is bad for me because I struggle big time with my head around all that kind of stuff, but fuck it, like, I'm learning, like, do you know what I mean? Like, we're getting there, like, little by little, we're getting there. So I actually need a coffee in my life now, like, I need caffeine, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of half sleepy still, like, that munch, I literally would have gone back to bed after, like, it's like over 1,000 calories there in the morning, first thing. So like, I'm sleepy, like, I need some caffeine fix into me, like, and an old oat milk flat white there now will hit the spot. But so like, I'm gonna go up to the kitchen. I'm not gonna record too much of in the kitchen and stuff, do you know what I mean? You kind of seen it the last time and it's gonna be a separate video anyway, but like, there'll be a little clip or two, and after that we're going back eating, and then we're going to, where are we going? Train. Yeah. So I'm very lucky that my uncle has a gym out his back. He has a pretty good setup, do you know what I mean, for out his back. Like, it's within my 5k radius and family, like, do you know what I mean? So like, I'll literally go in, I'll drive in his drive, I'll go down to the back of the gym, I won't come to the house or any of that kind of stuff, like, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of handy, and I'm really blessed to have that, because I'd go off my nut if I couldn't train. So yeah, I'm just inside town now. Shock, it's fucking raining, like, do you know what I mean? Cork on a Sunday, of course it'll be raining, like. Sundays are my favourite day of the week, and it's fucking raining on top of me, like. Bollocks.
What's happening? So back from meal prep. That's my day's work done for the day. Sundays is a nice chill one. I just go in for kind of an hour in the morning, just get all the food out. All the food's out for delivery, which I'm happy enough about because less stress now for the rest of the day. So I'm on to meal two. My meal two lunch is 300 grams of white potato, 100 grams of minced beef, 40 grams of tomato sauce, and 10 grams of coconut oil. I prep my own meals, obviously. Like, I have a meal prep company, Mikey Old Meals, so it'd be kind of stupid if I didn't prep my own meals. But like, I add myself in as a client every week, just so I have no excuse to be off plan. Because honestly, when you come home from a day's work and you look in the fridge and your meal is prepped for there, it's so much easier to stay on plan, other than when you come home and you have to cook again after a day's work. So obviously, practice what you preach. Like, I have my meals prepped. Literally, this goes into the microwave 2 minutes. I'm gonna munch it there now. So to be honest, I'm pretty stuffed crust and it's only meal two done of the day. But I'm gonna go training there soon. So I've been training about a half hour, so I must have my pre-workout meal. I was gonna say post there, I always get mixed up between the two, but pre-workout meal. My pre-workout meal is mint. I love it. Like, it's 125 grams of crunchy nut granola, 20 grams of peanut butter, a banana, some blueberries, and
2 Nutri-Grain bars were supposed to be on my lunch meal, but I forgot about them, so I'm going to eat them now as well. My head's like a sieve, like, so we're just going to get it done. So I'll throw this as well. It's supposed to be peanut butter, but I only have almond butter because honestly, like, my head is a sieve. Like, if I don't write things down that I need to get, I just won't get them. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, but I get through it. Like, it's all good. So like, I bought peanut butter, but I left it up in my kitchen, meal prep kitchen. So now I'm stuck with almond butter. I'm actually gonna have the almond butter with the banana after this. I just like it that way. You're taking up the whole road. Right, so pre-workout in, finishing my banana in the car. So that's 2,600 calories done for today. Another 2,600 more to go, which is fun. A little belly I'm getting, which I like. Do you know what I mean? I've never had a belly in my life, so it's good. Do you know what? I've cut loads of weight for fights, and I've tried to put on weight, and putting on weight is so much harder than losing it, and that's facts. Like, it's like you get to a stage where you can't eat anymore, and you're just force feeding yourself. Like, but like, I can see the end goal. Like, do you know what I mean? And I can see the end goal, so I see it's all worth it. Like, at the end of the day, heading up to my uncle's house there now, which is only over the road. He's got a little bit of a gym set up with his back. I'm excited to get a session in. Sunday sessions are my favourite. So my split at the moment is upper lower, upper lower. I have my 4 sessions done for this week. So like, I'm just going to do another upper session, just because Sundays is kind of my day I enjoy, like, do you know what I mean? And I actually train from my head most times other than my body. So like, I rested yesterday, and now I'm going in getting an upper session, so it'll be some chest, some shoulders, a little bit of back as well. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be good. Right, so I said a pit stop for my second coffee of the day. I'm 2 weeks off pre-workout now. I know it's not really an achievement, but like, I used to be really reliant on pre-workout when I was working the 2 jobs and stuff, because I would bait, like, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to cut that out now. So I've cut out pre-workout, and I tried to cut out my caffeine intake after 3 o'clock. So I'm going to pit stop second coffee, which is kind of pre-workout, kind of my last coffee of the day. So we're going to go to Three Fools now. We were in Soma earlier, 2 of my favourite coffee shops in Cork. Krabby Patty. So just when I got the coffee there, I got an email off Gary. I got my check-in response. This is why I love being coached by Gary so much. Like, it's such a quick turnaround, like, do you know what I mean? Any questions, everything I have, any check-in responses, all that is done so quickly, and such a good thing. Like, you know, he sends a video back of everything. So like, video, my check-in shots, he goes through it all with me and stuff, and it's great. Like, it's just a reason to be accountable for, like, and I progressed so much since I've started with him, like, do you know what I mean? So like, I'm going to be with him for the foreseeable future, like, do you know what I mean? Because it's just so great, like, do you know what I mean? It's literally, I sent them pictures a couple of hours ago, and they're back and all. He's responded with a video and all that kind of stuff, like, you know what I mean? Which is great, like. I know I'm going to smash a session. So this is my gym for lockdown. I know it's not much and stuff, but like, it's something that somewhere I can go and somewhere I can get a session done, you know what I mean? I've got a bench, I've got an incline bench, I've got some dumbbells, bar, 150 plates and stuff, so I can get my sessions done here, do you know what I mean? Like, we'll work on what we have at the end of the day, like, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do an upper session, so I'm going to do 2 or 3 movements on chest, 2 or 3 shoulders, and 2 or 3 back. I am not a personal trainer, I am not a PT, but I just enjoy working out, do you know what I mean? I train from my head more than my body, like, so that's why I just wanted to throw this into the video today, like, do you know what I mean? Should be fun. Let's get to it.
So 2 chest exercises. First, back gun, and now I'm doing my favourite exercise of all time. I just love it. Like, I don't know what it is, but deadlifting is my favourite exercise. Like, even when I'm not supposed to be deadlifting, I'm deadlifting, and I was thinking about deadlifting and stuff. Easy like a Sunday morning. So, quick workout done. That's a workout that's off my plan. It was just my 5th workout of the week. I do 4 a week, as I said earlier. So it was just a kind of a feel-good workout more than anything for my head. I'm absolutely bait to death, but I'm gonna go back home there now, and we're gonna make some cookies. Peace. Back from the gym. I'm absolutely bait to death. I was meant to only kind of do a half a session, not a half session, but just kind of go for my head. But I'm actually broke up afterwards, which is always a good complaint. Post-workout. Yeah, post is afterwards, pre is before. I'm getting smart, aren't I? So I have 125 grams of the Cocoa Pops, natural confectionery jellies, full bag, 3 square bars, my favourite. I got 300 ml of Slimline milk here, and I also must add a scoop of caramel whey. But genius invention of how to make salted caramel Cocoa Pops. So get my scoop in with the milk into a shaker. Just shake this up as it's a normal shake, and then just run it through the Cocoa Pops, and then you get no lumps of salted caramel in it as well, do you know what I mean? So you literally have salted caramel milk for your Cocoa Pops. But I find when you just put it in the milk and then put the salted caramel in, you've kind of clumps of protein in it. So salted caramel Cocoa Pops. That's the one. Right, so post-workout out of the way. To be honest now, it gets to the stage now, we're in the evening, where I'm starting to be stuffed crust with the amount of food. But it's grand, 1 meal left to get done later on, and we got this. So you know, the whole purpose and my whole goal behind this YouTube channel was to just show and prove how easy it is to cook and bake at home. You know, so every video there's going to be some sort of recipe, whether it's cooking, baking, any that kind of stuff. So today I've decided to do kind of everyone's favourite, is a simple cookie recipe. Just to show how easy it is to make really good cookies at home in like 20 minutes. So 10 minutes putting together time, prep time we'll call it. Big words, but not big, but you got this like. So 10 minutes putting together, and then like 8 minutes in the oven, 2 minutes cool down, and you're munching good cookies at home. So literally you'll see how simple this is now, like, and that's my goal, like, it's make it break down recipes as simple as possible that you all can cook these at home anytime you want. So, cookies out of the oven, cookies done. I can't even eat the cookies, which is sickening. But Steve, SD Media, and my housemate will definitely eat all them cookies there now. I'm on my last meal of the day, and this meal is kind of always a struggle for me because it's
brings me over to the 5,300 calorie mark. So like it is a tough one to get down me. I am not recording myself eating this because it's not a fun sight. So I got 140 grams of pasta, I got 100 grams of chicken, 100 grams of tomato and chili sauce. I make my own tomato and chili sauce at Mikey Ola Meals. Obviously I'm going to prep food for myself, as I said earlier. So yeah, and I also have 2 Nutrigrain bars with it. These are the gold, but they're really hard to eat after 5,000 calorie a day. But like, I could be eating 2 of them now for a half hour, like, do you know what I mean? Just picking out bit by bit, just to get it down me, just to get my calories up. And you know, that's my 5,395 calorie day. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, gave it a share, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I see you making some cookies. Next video will be up next week.